Hi everyone, this is Gypsy Nicky, and seeing that we're on a roll today, this Sunday, on looking at some key areas, key financial areas for us, looking at what will happen to prices. So I thought that what I would do also take a look at is in overall for Canada between now and the end of September, summertime. What could we expect in terms of home rental prices? So right now here in Toronto, I'm also a real estate agent in Toronto, but I do love the cards. And I use the cards a lot to help me with very big key decisions they might go to. So I thought for home rental prices, let's take a look at over the summer, what can we expect? Right now, they're very high. The average price, in Toronto, you can't get very difficult to rent any home for under $3,000 a month, 3,000 Canadian. That's really high for an average family. And with inflation going up and gas prices, the energy feels like we're in a very tricky situation. So let's see what the cards have to say about over the next 3 months by end of September in Canada overall. What can we expect for the rental prices? What will the price to rent a home? Will they stay? What will happen? Will they come down? Will they stay up? Hopefully they won't go up. I don't think so. Let's see. So let's take a look at let's do a timing spread as well on the rental prices to rent a home overall in Canada for the next 3 months over summer. What can the universe tell us? Okay, so this is interesting. Overall, by the end of September, and I keep on getting this consistently, by the end of September, there's actually abundance for everyone. So there's a Nine of Pentacles, and she's super wealthy. Okay, if you see, she's got her own. These cards were made in the 1600s, so she's for the 1600s, she's had her own property. She has a falcon on her hand there, so she's super wealthy. So overall, by the end of September, and I know we're speaking about rents and prices of rents for homes in Canada, but overall there's a new system that's coming in. There's freedom, there's financial freedom by the end of September, and I keep on getting this consistently. Nine of Pentacles. This is really good news. There's financial freedom for everyone by the end of September, because the hidden influence is we come out of troubled waters. So this is a Six of Swords, coming out of troubled waters, because there's a new system, new financial system. Three of Pentacles that is coming, that will be surfacing between now and the end of September. And I keep on getting this, people. Whenever I look at anything that's happening, even financial stuff, cryptos, real estate prices, rental prices, the cards, always, it's one consistent message. Coming out of troubled water, a new financial system that is underneath, about to surface, about to be made much clearer. And if you want more detail on the new financial system, if you're thinking, this doesn't make sense, what new financial system, what abundance, maybe things are looking pretty dire, like bad financially for you, just take a look at Tarot by Janine. I've mentioned her before. She's an absolute amazing person and an absolute amazing tarot reader. Go check out her channel on YouTube. She gets the same readings. Follow if you look on Telegram for Full Godlewski. He also is an amazing truther, and his intel is amazing. Also a really an amazing person. I really love Full Godlewski. I can't put any links to any of these names in the video below because of the censorship here on YouTube. Beyond Mystic, you can search for Beyond Mystic on YouTube. That's Jean-Claude. Also some amazing intel. And if you also follow Jim Willie, go look at goldenjackass.com online. You'll see Jim Willie, and he's also phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal insight and forecasts. And there's many more, I'll be mentioning them, but those are just the main three that come to mind. And they're backing up, whatever I've been saying, whatever I see in the cards here, they've also been backing up. So, and they've got a lot of detail on exactly what is the new system, where it comes from. But, bottom line is, what the cards are saying, that even in the Canadian rental market for homes, by the end of September, there's financial freedom. We're in a better place financially, Canadians as a whole, because there's a new financial system that's coming under. And in the past, we have the Emperor. So Emperor for me is always in how this is situated and how this is aspected with the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. That's my white hat card. Okay, that's my Earth Alliance white hat card. Again, go look at all those other links that I mentioned, because they speak about the Earth Alliance, the white hats. There's a group of people who are working behind the scenes to really help humanity. They are headed by Mr. T, who I call President T from the US. And they've been working behind the scenes for years, for decades, and now finally come to fruition. They have started, they've changed the energy, they've changed the direction of the world. That's in the past, okay? And that's even trickling down to the rental market, okay? So that's in the past, the Mr. T and the White Hats, the Earth Alliance. They've already initiated, they've already changed direction of the market, the lease market. Present, there's a surrender, okay? So what's happened is there's a surrender. So the White Hats have come in the past. There's a surrender of any shenanigans. King of Cups can be very manipulative, very secretive. So we all know, like in the rental market, the property buying market, finance markets, everything's been manipulated. But the White Hats have come in, and there's been a surrender, an end to any like shenanigans, okay? And a surrender of the old system, okay? That was manipulative, secretive. That's died. It's presently, right now, in the process of surrendering, okay? Which is good news. And the near future, what happens? This is interesting, okay? Near future for the rental prices is the Queen of Wands. That's in the near future. So Queen of Wands is about integrity, value. She really knows her value. So I feel that the prices may come down to something of true value, what the rental prices should really be. She's authentic. She knows her worth. She's truth. She's honorable. So I feel and not only just the rental market, I feel everything from buying property, from financial system, near future is everything, whatever the value should be is what it comes down to. Okay, so probably does come down. Maybe not as much, that's conservative as well, but it does come down to its true value. Because right now we know it's crazy, it's insane. And I feel why maybe, it does come down to its true value, maybe not like huge, like 80% down or whatever. But it's like a balanced coming down, it's like a conservative coming down, because overall, there's abundance for us. We have the money. There's a new system that's coming in. It's an abundant summer for Canadians by the end of September. There's freedom, financial means. So maybe that balances it out, where the rental market doesn't like totally crash, but it does come down. 100% it's going to come down. But because we're going to be more abundant, right? We're going to be more abundant, and there's a new financial system. That's the hidden influence in the background on your financial system. You know, overview. So overview, that's a summary, is we have helped people. There are people that really have humanity, really have a humanity in mind. This is the King of Cups. He follows his heart. And there are people, helpers, helping end this whole situation. It's the end of a whole financial situation that impacts rentals, property prices, financial markets. So basically, you know, everything goes back to its true value. Everything goes back to its true value, and something that is not real, not authentic, not good, doesn't stay. That applies for the crypto market, that applies for stock markets. So basically, we're entering a time of authenticity, trueness, real value, right? Fair value, what the true value really is. And if something genuinely doesn't have any value, it's not going to stick around, okay? But coming back to rental prices, they come back to the value that they should be. And you know, my sense is that, you know, they are really way overpriced. It's like $3,500 minimum for to rent a home in Canada, and that's a basic home. You know, that's really high for a family. So, you know, true value, what should that be? Maybe more around like, you know, the 2,000 mark. Maybe they come down to that. You know, it comes back to the true value of what it should be without any manipulation. But yeah. So the advice from the universe is strength and the Ten of Pentacles. So the strength is, you know, there's a lady there. There's a beautiful woman, and she's overpowered a lion. She's overcome her fears. So overall, we come into a very strong place. So we've worked it's been very, very tough, and we overcome our fears. Okay, we come into a very, very strong place. And also I feel that this is overall, the white hats have taken over. So the white hats, the Earth Alliance, Mr. T, have taken over all systems worldwide. You know, there's been a takeover that's very positive for the world, and could even be, because this is a fire card, the strength card, it could even be a new gold-backed financial system that is in place worldwide. That's the Ten of Pentacles. That's like the whole world, right? But we're in a place of strength. So between now and then is September, Canadian people overall, we're in a place of strength. And I feel that's even worldwide as well. You know, this is happening. So very good news, people. And, you know, we will obviously stay in tune with this. And, you know, do like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a fantastic Sunday.